objective of us teaching is to wake you brothers and sisters up to who you are in the Bible. You are known in the Bible as the Israelites that the Bible talks about. When you open up the Bible and you read in the Bible, you're reading about your forefathers and foremothers. You're not reading about other people. You're reading about yourself. You're the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. The greatest book that was ever put on this planet. And whose history doesn't record? You blacks and Hispanics. But you have not been taught that. So we're out here to dispense this information to you. That's what our job is. We're not out here for a show. We're not out here to sing and dance and entertain you. We're here to give you God's word. Because our people have been taught lies on the Bible.
I can tell they jealous, ain't nothing they can tell us. They say I'm overzealous, hell no, you just rebellious. Put these heathens up in fetters, remember how they did us. Oh no, I can't forget it, we gon' make their ass regret it. I've been holding on to wisdom, ever since I met her. We got it, endeavor, I want this forever. Lord, forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Gotta gather up together, these commandments make us better. Bread of adversity, water of affliction. Look at our conditions, had to get it out the trenches. Put them teachers on the streets, we gotta build our people's spirit up. Sin, I had to give it up. Feel like I done did too much, so I go harder for the Lord. I can never do enough, so I just keep doing more. What the hell you waiting for? You know the rules, what you say you gotta prove. When we're blameless, we can't lose. Life or death, you gotta choose now.
Ecclesiastes 4:1. Hey, what's your name, bro? Trey, what's your name? Let me show y'all something real quick. You understand? Because y'all understand we in the last days, right? Y'all understand that? So what comes? So if we in the last days, what's coming? You understand? What's gonna be the end? What's gonna be the end of times, right? What have you learned? Right? A reckoning from who though? Who gonna bring that reckoning? Who? God, right? So all this stuff you see going on is leading up to what? God coming to destroy this place, right? So what is God trying to establish before that happens? That's what we finna show y'all. Watch this, read.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1. So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
Why you think all of these secret things that they've been doing to our people coming out now? You know what I'm saying? All of the atrocities that we never heard about before, all that stuff coming to light. All the stuff they've been doing to our foods. You understand? All the things that they've been doing to poison us and destroy us as a people, right? All that information coming out now. All their secrets being exposed. Why? Read.
And behold, the tears of such.
Hold on, start from the top.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
Because God been keeping tabs on all this stuff since they've been doing it. He considered all the oppression under the sun. Who the most oppressed people on this earth? It's us. So who is talking about? It ain't talking about no little bit of oppression that happened maybe 2, 3 years or 4 years. He talking about centuries of oppression right here. You understand? All the oppression that's done under the sun. Read.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
Who the hell crying every week at funerals? You know what I'm saying? Who out here crying because they baby that got shot down in the street? You understand? Mike Brown out there for how many hours? 4 hours? 8 hours? You understand? God said what?
And they had no comforter.
We ain't had no comforter. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing about what's going on to us. You understand? Ain't nobody trying to do nothing about it. Ain't nobody trying to see about it. Ain't nobody speaking up about it. You understand? Read.
And on the side of their oppressors.
On the side of who?
Their oppressors.
Who the oppressors? Who the oppressors? Who oppressing us? The white man. Who else? The Arabs, the Chinese. It was the Arab man kicked that sister in the behind, beat that sister up over there on King's Highway. When we had the protests over there, right? You understand? So it ain't just the white man. You understand? Started from the top. Read.
So I returned and considered all the oppression.
All the oppression. This is God talking. You understand? God see what the hell they doing to us, and He's speaking on it. Read.
That are done under the sun.
Read.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter.
Read.
And on the side of their oppressors, there was power.
On the side of the oppressors was power. That's why, what's his name? The dude, Darren Wilson. You understand? That's why he ain't go to jail. Why? Because on the side of the oppressors is power. You understand? He rich now. Read.
But they had no comforter. Wherefore, I praise the dead which are already dead more than the living.
Give me Revelation chapter 7 real quick. So I'm trying to show y'all what's going on in these last days leading up to that reckoning that we was just talking about, right? Watch it, and it's important. You understand? This is the most important thing you're going to learn. You understand? I promise you. Watch this. Read. Start at verse 1.
Revelations chapter 7 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
So when you go in the book of 2nd Ezra, those 4 winds is talking about destruction. But it's finna explain it though. Watch this. Read.
That the winds should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea.
Right. So it says it was the angels holding back 4 winds. Meaning destruction that's finna come, that reckoning that we talking about, right? Read.
Nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Watch this, read.
And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth.
So listen to what's going on. He talking to the angels who he gave power to bring that reckoning, right? Read.
And the sea, saying, hurt not the earth.
He said, don't hurt the earth yet. Why? Read.
Neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God.
Till what?
Till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
So he said, do not destroy. He told the angels, don't destroy the earth yet until I sealed the servants of my God. Let's see who those servants is. Read.
And there were sealed 144,000
of who?
Of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
So the only reason God ain't destroyed earth yet because he waiting on you to wake up. He waiting on you to wake up. You understand? That's the only reason. That's how important y'all are. You understand? That's how important the black man is here on this earth. God waiting to destroy the earth until the men of God raise up. You understand? Read that part again. Hurt not the earth till what?
Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
You see that? All the tribes of the children of Israel. You understand? God said, don't destroy the earth yet until I wake my people up. That's why you see this. That's why you see us on the corner right now. This Bible prophecy right here that you seeing before your eyes. You understand? So this ain't no light thing just to walk off from. You know what I'm saying? God, wait, it's a reason why you right here. You understand? So, like you said, it's a day of reckoning coming. And all of the things that you see leading up to that is for you to wake up.
That's right.
You understand? It's for you to wake up. Give me 2 Peter chapter 3. You understand? Because what y'all learned today? You learned that what's your nationality? You Jamaican. So you from the tribe of Benjamin. You understand? That's the same tribe Paul. You know who Paul is in the Bible? You're the Paul. That's the tribe he from.
That's right.
You understand? What's your tribe? African American. You from the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe Christ came from.
That's right.
You understand? You're a descendant of this right here. You related to the black Messiah, Jesus Christ. We all is. You understand? We make up the 12 tribes of Israel, and the only reason God ain't destroyed this place is because he waiting on us to wake up. And when that happens, guess what's gonna happen? All this finna get wiped out. You understand? That's just like you saying, hey, man, we finna go shoot this party up, right? And this just the corner way. Somebody finna go shoot a party up, and somebody like, nah, wait, let me call my cousin and tell them to get up out of there. Meaning they don't give a damn about what happened to everybody else. It's the same way God, you know what I'm saying, he doing. He said, nah, don't do nothing until my people wake up so I can get them up out of there. Then you can do whatever the hell you want to the earth. You understand? That's heavy. That's heavy. Watch this. Read.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord.
And don't get it twisted. We ain't supposed to be shooting no parties up or nothing. I just try to make it plain for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Read.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Because the day of the Lord, that reckoning that we talking about, is going to come as a thief in the night. Meaning when you least expect it. You understand? So we got to get our minds right. So we can get our actions right. So we can line up with this Bible. Right? Read.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Right. That great noise is bombs dropping. Nuclear destruction. You understand? If somebody buy a gun, what they buying? Because they going to use it at some point. So they got these missiles in these silos. You think them things ain't finna go up in the earth? It's a nuclear arms race right now. You understand? But they gonna get used. And that's what the Bible talking about. Nuclear destruction. Read.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
The elements gonna melt with fervent heat, meaning the mountains. You understand? All the elements, the trees, everything gonna melt with fervent heat. That's nuclear fire. You understand? Watch this. Read. And we see it leading up to that. It's finna be another world war. You understand? It's finna be another world war, and somebody gonna shoot one of them nukes up in the earth, and when one person shoot, what's gonna happen? They all going up. Read.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
So all of they idols, all of these rituals, everything that they done tried to build here on this earth is gonna be burned up. You understand why? Because God finna establish his kingdom. You understand? It ain't gonna be nothing but righteousness. You understand? And whoever don't bow down, and whoever don't get down, they're gonna have to lay down. That's just what it's gonna be. Read.
Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be?
So seeing that all this stuff gonna happen, how you supposed to be? How you supposed to be in these last days? Watch this. Read.
In all holy conversation and godliness.
So we supposed to be in all holy conversation and godliness. Is you finna be in holy conversation in the club? Is you finna be in holy conversation on the phone with the weed man? Hell no. You understand? How you gonna be in holy conversation? Give me Leviticus 23. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 2. It's only one way you're gonna be able to do that. And that's gonna be being around these men. You understand? Being around the men that's doing it. That's the only way you're gonna be in holy conversation. You ain't finna be in holy conversation with your carnal family. You understand? That's, you know what I'm saying? That's out here fornicating, smoking weed, partying, and all of that. Ain't no holy conversation going. You ain't never had a conversation like this with them. You understand? Watch this. Read.
Leviticus chapter 23 verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be. Yes, sir.
All right, verse 3.
6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
So the seventh day, today is the Sabbath day. The first day of the week is Sunday. The seventh day is today. You understand? We're supposed to be congregating. You're supposed to be amongst fellow worshipers of God. And it ain't just supposed to be on a Sabbath day. We communicate all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We communicate all day, every day. Read.
Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
Let me get some water.
These are the feast of the Lord.
So the point is, you're supposed to be around like-minded men and women. That's the only way you're going to be able to have holy conversation. Because everybody else talking about all the foolishness that's going on. Everybody else talking about sports. Everybody else talking about all the women they done smashed last week. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Ain't no holy conversation going on with nobody except for the ones that's keeping God's laws. Let's see what's holy. Give me that in Romans 7. So we got to understand what holy is. But understand, bro, we the most important thing walking the face of this earth right now. You understand? And the only reason God ain't destroyed this place is because he waiting on us to wake up. After that, to hell with everybody else. God created us to rule the earth. Matter of fact, give me that in 2nd Ezra. Give me that in 2nd Ezra 6. Well, I'm going to show you something. Because we've been growing up thinking that God love everybody. In our minds, the carnal mind, we think that God's supposed to love everybody. Why? Because he God. He created everybody, right? But the Bible don't say that. You understand? God created everything and everybody for a certain purpose. Why? Because he God. He can do whatever he want. Right? Watch this. Read.
2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So Adam was made Lord of all the creatures, right? Read.
Of him come we all.
So we all come from Adam. Read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So, and the people whom God chose, which is us, the so-called Negro, the so-called Hispanic, the so-called Native American, right? Read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
Read that again.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
So the world was created for our sakes, for us to rule. And we did rule at a point in time, but we failed because of sin. You understand? We supposed to be ruling the world in righteousness. It ain't supposed to be no wars going on. It ain't supposed to be no pestilence, no famines, none of that. Ain't supposed to be no violence in the earth. But the reason it's like that is because the righteous men and women who's supposed to be ruling the earth fail to sin. Now the wicked ruling the earth. Give me that in Job. Hold on, finish that, and then give me that in Job. Watch this, because we're going to see how God feel about everybody else first. You understand? Read.
As for the other people.
As for the other people, you understand, meaning those outside of who God chose, right? Read.
Which also come of Adam.
But they come from Adam too. But guess what God said? Read.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
Hey, what?
They are nothing.
That's why he said he waiting on us to wake up so he can destroy them. Because look what they did to us. Oh, man, hold on. Look what they did to God's people, man. Look what they did to God's people. You think God okay with you? Think he just finna let this slide? Man, hell no.
Make it plain.
God said they gotta pay for that. They ain't paying for their crimes yet. They out here living lavish and oppressing you. You understand? God allowing it to happen. Why? Because we in the midst of sin. We refuse to keep God's laws. We want to fornicate. We want to commit adultery. We want to destroy our temples. We want to smoke weed. You understand? We want the answer to be everything but God's laws. And that's the problem with our people.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.